What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail. Pro-black versus pro-black man. Here's the thing. I saw this on Bernard Riley's platform, and then I saw Edward Anderson kind of do a reaction to it. And once again, you have this scenario where you have people who say they're pro-black. But when they're saying they're pro-black, it's usually I'm pro-black woman. You know, I'm pro-black woman. I'm pro-black woman's empowerment. I'm pro-black child, mother and child particularly. And I'm actually anti-black man. But I say I'm not anti-black man, but everything black men do that I don't like is detrimental to the community, which is bashing, except for things that are actually detrimental to the community. You know, so when you give people, even in the pro-black sector, who have questionable past and present, a wide berth because of their questionable past and present, because you want to see the underdog win. But when you want to, quote unquote, at least try to have your foot on the neck of guys who don't have questionable past or present, but you don't like their stances or opinions, so all of a sudden, they're not black enough. That's anti-black man. I find it odd that you're pro-black when you want the girls to go to school, but you're really anti-black male when you want the boys to go to school. And because it's not a pro-black thing for the boys to be educated, for the boys to be empowered. Not a thing. Say what you will, but not a thing. And then add to that, there is nothing that a black woman or child could do that's wrong. But there's pretty much everything that a black man who's actually productive can do wrong. And then you got this black on black violence, right? We're going to say verbal violence, right? Where you have other men who are pro-black who are attacking other men who are pro-black man. And they want those guys to be pro-black, not understanding those guys view it as, you want me to be pro-black woman because you don't want me to actually practice self-preservation. I'm supposed to be the sacrificial lamb. So I'm not pro-black if I don't throw myself on the altar for you to sacrifice me. Or I'm not pro-black if I don't, work and go to work for the pro-black community that will not put me as a pro-black man first. I got to work for them. I got to support them, And when a guy says, nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that, You can argue pro-black is dealing with, trying to fight against white supremacy. And you can also argue that pro-black is really working in conjunction with white supremacy, because it doesn't want to build anything, but it wants the guys who you're anti-black male against to build everything for the pro-black community. But you don't raise the pro-black kids with all of this knowledge of ancient Egypt and, the Anunnaki, and to have the necessary skills by the time that they're adults to actually build the community where you want it. You want people that, you don't help, you don't look out for, you don't work with, you don't work for. Because you're anti-black male. So when you're pro-black male, you're on your own. But you're also somehow labeled with here's your job. Either, build a community for the pro-blacks or take down white supremacy for the pro-blacks, but the pro-blacks are not going to do either. So you wind up in a situation where you're pro-black versus pro-black male. And for some odd reason, the pro-blacks think they're winning when they keep asking the pro-black males for help. The pro-black men in that sector should know better. That doesn't sound like winning. But that's just my opinion. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch you on the next one. Peace.